If you do not use it, you will lose it. And if you abuse it, you'll call judgment upon yourself. What am I talking about here? God has given each and every one of us a set of talents and gifts. These are to aid us in fulfilling His purpose designed for us, each uniquely. Now, the question is, the way you and I are living our lives today, through the span of a lifetime, how are we using the gifts and talent God has given to us? The question is as well, do we know what those gifts and talents are? Are we intentionally using them, or we've ignored them? When you know what your gifts and talents are and you ignore them and you just go on to live your life because you're chasing after money, you want to be wealthy, you want to be rich, you want to rise up to the stardom, that means you're not using your gifts. At the end of the day, you will lose them. It doesn't mean that you lose the ability to be skilled in a certain area, but it will be dysfunctional. It will be in the state of inactivity or docility, if I may use that term. But if you use your gifts and talents wisely, in an amazing way, they will continue bringing value to those that are benefiting from them and to yourself. They'll continue multiplying and creating impact in the society, in the community, in the world around you. I'm reminded of the parable in Matthew chapter 25 from verse 14 to 30. The two servants that invested their talents were able to get more and they were blessed. The one who hid his talent in the ground and didn't use it, he lost it. To the ones who are using their talents, I have these questions for you. Have you identified the gifts and talents that God has given you? Question number 2. Are you using them well and wisely? Or you've ignored them and are just pursuing other selfish ambitions? Thirdly, if you know what your gifts and talents are you abusing them? Because if you're abusing them, you're calling judgment upon yourself. Let me give this example. If you're gifted in singing and you're using your gift of singing to attract sensuality and immorality, singing vulgar language, you are calling judgment upon yourself, because whatever you're singing, the message you're pushing out through with your gift of singing does not promote morality, and it does not help a person become better, but it destroys them, leading them to destruction. If you're blessed with the gift of communication, are you using it well, or you are abusing it by lying? Perhaps you may be a gifted lawyer, you're good with convincing, but instead you are lying and you are falsely accusing. That is abusing the gift God has given you. So, I charge you, my dear friends, know what your gifts and talents are. Use those gifts and talents wisely and appropriately for the benefit of the society and for the glory of the Lord. Do not ignore them, because if you ignore them, you lose them. Do not abuse them, because when you abuse them, you're leading others to destruction through the wrong use of your gifts, but also you're calling judgment upon yourself. So be wise in the way you use your gifts and talents.